If you've booked to stay at the Coral Sea Waterworld Resort in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt, this video is for you if your trip is coming up really soon. It's been made aware to me just yesterday that TUI have sent out a load of emails to people who are travelling to the Coral Sea Waterworld. So there's going to be some dates where there's going to be some maintenance work going on. I'm going to tell you in this video everything you need to know, what your alternatives are, rooms to avoid booking because it might be noisy, what is actually going to be at the resort, and what the hotels are like if you've been offered a different one. So if you haven't yet had your email from TUI, it will be coming really soon, but the dates for the maintenance are going to happen on the little swimming pool. Now there's lots of other swimming pools, be rest assured. So you can still go swimming, you can still use all of the water park, and TUI have said that it will be minimal disruption. But however, the little swimming pool has seen better days. I personally love the little swimming pool. It's got many memories for me. So the work is going to take place between the 26th of September and the 11th of October. This is obviously a time limited video, that's 2024. So if you're booked to go then, this is what I would advise you to do. You can either try and contact TUI, move to a different hotel. They're offering some hotels. I'll tell you which ones they are. The Coral Sea Aqua, TUI Blue Sensatori, the Pickalbatros Royal Moderna. Now I've been to the Royal Moderna. That was my very first time in Sharm. It was a lovely resort. It was not that far down from Coral Sea. So if you still want to go out of a night time, if you wanted to change your hotel, to be honest, I probably would stay to Coral Sea. So I'm going to tell you about the room numbers to avoid in a minute. Specifically, Royal Albatross was lovely. I really liked that. Very similar to Coral Sea. I don't know why I decided to go to Coral Sea the following time, but I'm glad I did because it's my favourite place in the world. That was lovely. Now, my lovely friend Jack, I'll give him a shout out. I will link his channel below. He is fresh back from the TUI Blue Sensatori. It's still Sharm el-Sheikh, but it's out a little bit. And the idea is it's a much quieter sort of resort. I would say from what I've seen of his videos, and I've not been there personally myself yet, watch this space, the vibe there seems to be much quieter, and if my TUI Blue in Tunisia was anything to go by, I would say that's probably a quieter vibe. And outside of the resort, there's not a great deal to do. Whereas in the Coral Sea area of NAB, you've got Hard Rock, you've got La Strada, Arab Bucks, and all of those places. If you're someone that likes to go for a wander of an evening, or to the metro to get your bits and pieces that you like from the little supermarket, then you probably want to stay in that kind of area. Now, Coral Sea Aqua is similar to there. I don't know very much about Coral Sea Aqua at all. Do your own research anyway, but this is just me letting you know the rooms that are near the little swimming pool. So obviously there's going to be some noise there, but I know they'll keep it to a minimal as possibly they can. But they've got to do these things without closing the hotel. It's got to happen. There are rooms that are near, that you've got two sides of the hotel. One's known as the sunny side, and all of the rooms on the sunny side begin with a 2. The ones on the, I'm going to call it the shady side, but it is still sunny. You just, where the sun goes round, because it rises over the sea and it goes behind the buildings at a bit of an angle. Tiran Island is kind of there if you're looking out to sea from Coral Sea, so it's over that way a little bit. Whereas with the TUI Blue Sensatori, and I know this because I've seen it in Jack's videos, Tiran Island is there, so there's quite a difference there. So I think I'm right in saying you come out of the airport and turn left to get to Sensatori, whereas Coral Sea and all the other ones you go right. So there is quite a difference in space. Let's go back to the rooms. So you've got sunny side and you've got shady side. My favourite room in the resort is room 2013. I remember that because 2013 was a significant year for me and Egypt. Room 2013, you can look straight out from your balcony, well, patio because it's on the ground floor, and you can see the little swimming pool. Opposite to that is going to be around about 1013. So you've got 2013 and you've got 1013. Those are the rooms sort of opposite the little swimming pool, and then they go up in numbers. So the further up away from 2013 or 1013 you get, you're going to go nearer to the beach. What I would do if I was you is I would contact the hotel directly. Again, below I will put an email address for you to contact them, and just say that you would like to ensure that your room is number whatever and choose whatever. I would probably go up to maybe, if you go up by hundreds, it doesn't work like that, because 2113 will be the next floor, and then 2213 will be the next floor. So what you need to do is go down in numbers, as in like take the 13 bit and make it say, I don't know, 23 to move on more rooms, 10 rooms towards the sea. That's what I would suggest. Or just email them and say, can you please be as far away from the little swimming pool, they'll know what you mean, as possible. One other thing to throw in here is this time of year. The little swimming pool is generally heated, although in my experience, because I always go out of season, it can be a bit cold still. That's the one heated swimming pool, so that's a slight concern, but this time of year you'll probably find it'll be fine. My recommendations are these. Email the hotel and ask for a room number greater than 2013 for a room that's as close to the beach as possible. That would be my suggestion. Tui Blue Sensatori will have a lot more options for dining. From what I've seen, there's more a la cartes there than there is at Coral Sea Waterworld. Don't know about water parks there, so if you've got children, you might still want to stick with Waterworld. But also I do know you can buy a day ticket to go to the water park. Maybe try and navigate and negotiate that a little bit with TUI and say to them, look, can you give me a couple of days access to the water park? They may say yes. If you don't ask, you're not going to know. There also is a telephone number that I've got, which I will write below for you. Let me just double check that I've got that. So that you can change it within the next 10 days if you want to go to a different hotel, free of charge. Big deal, right? I mean, you should have it free of charge. But what I would suggest as well is that you could ring that number if you just want to put in a request like your room, but it might not get so far as if you ask the hotel directly. So below you will find room numbers that I've just quoted, the hotels that I've been told you can change to, the email address for the hotel, and the telephone number for TUI. I really hope this has been helpful. Like, don't shoot the messenger. I just heard about it yesterday and I was like, oh my goodness, I need to give you guys some insider information as to the best things to do. Loads of you have been there already before. Some of you are brand new there, and rest assured, my choice would be, but this is personal choice, so please do your due diligence. My personal choice would be to go to Coral Sea Waterworld. That little swimming pool, love it. I would go there still. But however, if you did want that upgrade and you don't mind a quiet resort and you don't want to go out of an evening, you just want to lay and be a little, a little relaxing, luxurious person on your sunbeds, maybe try Sensatori. It might be your opportunity to get that. I think normally it's more expensive. I'll leave hotel links below as well so that you can find out more information on those hotels that I've just mentioned if you wanted to get more info direct from the TUI website. I hope that's helped. If it has, and you don't want to miss out on any more Egypt content because I've got more to come, I would love you to subscribe and be part of the family. This channel is growing at a daily rate now, so please do subscribe, give the thumbs up because you won't want to miss what's coming next. All right, take care. See you, bye.